Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Let's get this stream started nice and quick, eh? Let me get a tweet out. I already know what I want to say tonight. Thought about this just a minute ago. Dearest, at Marvel Champions. If you are grinding for Omega Sentinel, you should, have at least 100,000 points by now. There we go. Yes. Now. Okay. If you're grinding for Omega Sentinel, you should have at least 100,000 points by now. To read. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Safe, first one here, followed by Judah, Telebaust, Torrance. Abaddon's going to the second. That makes me laugh every time. I don't know why, dude. I'll never not laugh at it. Sprat Rule, Rogue Shinobi, Antonio, Trampo Trav, Eric Holmquest, Easy. James Rice, what's up, everyone? Dan sending over a buck. Is this the Dan from Street Fighter? Oh man, why? Why do I still have this little bit of a cough? Stop. Dan, thank you very much. I'm so sorry I coughed during your first slapping. Oh man. You're also saying ABG tweet username King Cow. Okay. King Cow? Is that like the Cow King from Diablo 2? Let's see. What do we got here? Or is your pup? Is your doggo named Cow or something like that? Because it's got like the black and white going on. What an adorable doggo. All right, let's see. Got some luck on some calves. What do we got? Ooh, okay. Very nice. Ooh, okay, dude. For some reason, it didn't even register. I just saw like Omega Sentinel, and I completely blew past the fact that you got this, the 6-star Nexus. But nice, dude. Hell yeah. This is exactly what I would have done too. Honestly, all three of these are good, but I would have had to have taken Warlock. Iron Man, quite strong. Quite powerful when it comes to battlegrounds. He's tough to take down in 2 minutes. Like a high level Iron Man Infinity War, it's just tough to take down in the time allotted, you know. Or I mean, even if you take him down in 2 minutes, it's just, your opponent might have taken down your defender in half the time or something like that, right? And then, of course, Hawkeye, not a bad champion in his own right, and a new champion at that. So all three of those would have been solid, but yeah, I think you made the right call by picking up Warlock. I would have done the same. Dan, thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate it, man. All right, free crystal. Let's go ahead and claim that, and let's get started. Let's get to it, man. Should really dump this energy. Let's do that first. Do we have anything here? Got a potion. We've got not much else, I don't think. Yeah. Just been getting potions this month. Disappointing. But we're gonna go up to the right. We're still gonna grab it. Free potion, you know what I mean? Brain, I bought an Omega Sentinel cap today and you never guessed what I pulled. Unless you guessed 3-star Agent Venom. Then you'll guess exactly right. Darn, dude. I was thinking 4-star Agent Venom. Close. I was close. You mean 100 million, not 1,000, kid? Wow. No. I think I know what I was saying. Yo, BG, the luck was on my side and snagged Omega Sentinel as a 6-star today. J Metz, hell yeah, man. Now just need tier 4 class catalyst. Ooh, the most difficult catalyst to actually get. it's more difficult getting tier 4 class catalyst than tier 5 sometimes. What up, BG? What up, Dr. Peg? I'm at 12 million for Omega, just trying for the 5-star. Ghost King, I think you're on a good pace. Yeah, I think you're doing good. Mega Sentinel, gonna break Herc record. Yeah, well, so Hercules doesn't even have the record. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if the arena history here has it. Oh, by the way, yeah, you might have noticed for the cutoff, I don't know what to guess for Omega Sentinel. I think Omega Sentinel is going to break the record. And that's why I just put up 2 question mark, because I do think that she's going to go for over 200 million. How high? How much higher? I don't know. I believe Null's the highest. I could have sworn a champion went over 200 mil already. Maybe not. Maybe this will be the first 200 mil champ. But here's the thing. Hercules, he did break the record for the time, but then Nimrod actually broke Hercules' record. These scores, I'm not sure if they're 100% accurate or not. We don't have the rank like they started adding. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is like rank 100 or what. But Nimrod, I do remember, did break Hercules' record, and then yeah, Null, I believe, is the champ that currently has it, if I'm not mistaken. So Null's the record, I think, might actually be hype. I don't think it's hype. I'm 99% sure it's not hype. But I've been 99% sure about other things, and I've been wrong. That's why that 1%'s there. What's up, Peanach? How you doing? Draw Omega Sentinel? You'd like me to draw Omega Sentinel? I don't know if I can really do that. I can open up MS Paint and give it a whirl if that's what you guys really want. Pulled 6-star Nimrod, might help me get to Cav. Okay, nice. Yeah, Nimrod definitely could. The hardest part about getting to Cav, well, at least from a champion requirement perspective, is you really just want a good bleed immune champion and a good poison immune champ. Doesn't have to be all in one, but I mean, it helps. It's a bonus, right? And then actually the first boss in 6.1, the Sabretooth boss, is quite difficult. It's not that Sabretooth himself is difficult, but oh man, excuse me. But because it's the no retreat global that you're dealing with. So yeah, Nimrod might be able to help out with that too. So how does a scientist freshen her breath? With experiments. Okay. Boo. Boo. Starting with the jokes already. Come on, we just started the stream. Boo. One expensive toaster oven? What? What kind of comment is that? Oh, you just reminded me. I actually wanted to do... Oh, man. I wanted to do a different tweet for tonight. I totally just forgot. It came to me earlier in the day. I was like, huh, I've never done a tweet like this before. I'll do it tomorrow, though. I'll just save it for tomorrow, if I don't forget. ABG. Grandma had an eye surgery since she hit her eye in the corner of a nightstand. Everything went well and quick. Well, that's good to hear. I was reading this half thinking there was going to be some sort of punchline or something like that, but no, that just sounds like a legit story. Goodness. Well, yeah, that oof. Man, that's one of the scariest things for me is possibly having an eye surgery. I think I mentioned it before. Last time I went to the eye doctor, there was they saw like something in my eye, and they were like, "Well, we have to keep our eye on this." No pun intended. Just, you know, in case if something gets worse. It's like in the corner or something like that. I don't know. It's cobblestone or something stone is what they call it. And you know, like as we were going through the exam, they're like, "Oh yeah, might have to have surgery on this," and I'm just like, "God, no, please, please say no surgery." But yeah, they said no surgery for now, at least. So, And then, yeah, of course, like laser eye surgery. It'd be so nice to get rid of these glasses. Glasses suck, even though, like, man, thank goodness they exist, because without them, you know, sight, pretty important and all. But, you know, of course, could get laser eye surgery to do away with the glasses, but it's scary for me. Man, not to mention, when I asked about it, the guy was like, you know, it doesn't actually last forever. And it also depends on like your current eye situation, stuff like that. It just seemed like, okay, maybe I won't do it. There's like too many cons to it, you know. But my goodness, would it be lovely to actually have perfect vision without glasses? That'd be nice. All right, Madrox Multi sent over to saying 2 tweets at Tweetertown, please, at Mr. Tweets Champion. Okay, Madrox Multi, what do we got? What do we got? First of 2, 7.4 rewards. Weird that they stopped making champs after April 2019. Is that the only champs you've gotten? Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta awaken Gulk since the others are already awakened. But yeah, not the best crystal right there. Okay. The awakening on She-Hulk. Yeah, that's what I would have done as well. Hey, new Ultron. This is good. This is basically a 2021 champion. So, that's not bad. That one ain't bad. Ooh, boy. I saw a torch and I got excited for a split second, and then I saw, is it ready? Sig 159. So yeah, dude, come on. How much? When are they gonna buff either of the Cyclopses? It's gotta happen at some point, right? Matter of time. All right, what is the other tweet? Let me see. Huh? 5 Nexus and all champ options before April 2019. At least my new prestige is nice. Okay, this was that same. Ooh, you weren't kidding when you said nice. 14,069. Nice. Now for real though, dude, that's awesome. You're closing in on that 3 mil mark too, dude. Super close to it. Very nice. Tidal Wave sending over 3 saying Twitter when you can. Tidal Wave. What do we got from you on the Twitterverse? Today's opening, trying to get Omega Sentinel. These are the results. Okay. That's not a bad result, dude. 10 crystals, 2 new 6-star champions. It's not bad. That's not too bad at all. It wasn't Omega Sentinel, but you know, I've seen plenty worse consolation prizes than that, man. That's really good. I would easily trade away 3,000 units to get both of those champs as 6 stars. I'd say that works out pretty well. Lorson sent it over Bug saying just pupping up for a sec. Later's also last. Okay, let's see. Man loves if only I got a slap for every pun/joke. Wink, wink. Dude, if you got a slap for every pun/joke, which I mean, let's just call it what it is, pun. It's not even a joke. I think both your face and my hand, they would both need surgery, because that's way too many slaps. You know, or at least a cast or something like that. I don't know. Too many jokes, too many puns. Lorson, thank you for the buck there, dude. Bo, what up, Bo? Sending over Buck saying, crazy you're talking about eye surgery today. I just got an appointment for a consultation for LASIK surgery this morning. Okay. Just to see if I'm even a candidate for it. If I'm not, at least I'll quit contemplating it. Yeah, dude, it's good to find out. I've never had a full-on consultation. I just asked my, eye doctor last time. I don't remember exactly what he said, but what I was just talking about was more of what he was telling me of like why he didn't get the surgery, because he was wearing glasses, and I was thinking to myself like, well, dude, why don't you get laser eye surgery? Like, do you not trust it? Because if you don't trust it, well, crap, man. But his reasoning was, first off, he said he likes to show off the merchandise. You know, I mean, his place sells glasses after all, I guess. Not that I imagine many people are like looking at the dock like, oh, you know what? Let me pick up a pair of those bad boys. But he also said he said he was like, it's crazy because the dude looked so young. The dude looked like he was like his late 30s, maybe 40 or something like that. I think he was saying that he was like 50 or something, maybe. I don't know what his age was. This is a long time ago. But he said at a certain age, your eyes tend to, you know, like need glasses either way. Like even after the surgery or something like that. So the younger you are, the longer you'll be glasses free after surgery. You know, ask about that in your consultation, because who knows? This is just what one dude was telling me. He seemed pretty smart, but it's probably just the glasses, you know. But yeah. Anyway, dude, good luck with that, man. Hopefully you are a candidate, and then you get it, and it all works out. What do you call a cow on the floor? Round beef. Okay, dude. Guys, don't turn this into one of those nights, please. Is BG going for Omega Sentinel? I hope not, because I'm only at 240,000 points right now. So, will be a little bit rough. Clear check, por favor. What do we got here? No dog pictures tonight. Well, then I'm out. No, what do we got? What is this? Okay. Hell yeah, man. That's the Elsa right there. What is this? Is this the last round or something? Hold on. What is this? What was this picture? I don't see anything too crazy. No, never mind. This is definitely Realm of Legends. Hulk. Was it just they took down Hulk in 42 hits or something? Either way, dude, grats. Oh, wait. Okay, there was a second tweet. That's the 3-star She-Hulk Realm of Legends. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Little Karina's challenge. Got it. Bo sent it over to the Bucks saying, either way, we shall see it in all. Okay. The C was in caps. If the C wasn't in caps, take a lap, dude. Come on, man. Boo. Don't forget your glasses and/or night vision goggles in case it's dark out there. Hype him down, sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying ABG, does Omega Sentinel need the dupe? You know, I just tested her and I already forgot. No, I'm just kidding. No, I would say she doesn't need the dupe. You can get away with playing her without the awakened ability. There's 3 parts to her awakened ability. Let's go ahead and pull up Aunt May. There are 3 parts to her awakened ability, and it's a nice awakened ability. In particular against opponents that have prowess, the second part here, but let's go through it real quick. So the first part, Omega Sentinel just gains some passive energy resistance for each personal non-damaging debuff on the opponent. This typically doesn't really matter for a whole lot. In fights where you need energy resistance, you're probably going to want more than this. This is just like a little bit of a bonus, to be honest. The second part here, which doesn't scale, so regardless of whether you're Sig 1 or Sig 200, says Omega Sentinel's special attack 2 inflicts an additional incinerate debuff for each prowess effect on the opponent up to a maximum of 5. Yeah, like it's extra incinerates, which is the bulk of Omega Sentinel's damage. But you could also, like, I don't know, her damage was fine without it, so it's not that big a deal. And then this last part here, for each armor up that is consumed by a special attack, there's a 20 to 50% chance for Omega Sentinel to gain a new armor up. which does play in with her abilities. I can't remember exactly where it all matters, but the bottom line is you can play the champ unawakened and you'll be all right. She does have, you know, the third highest prestige in the game as a 6-star rank 4, though. So not a bad champ to invest in if you're after prestige, or just because she's a powerful champ. And yeah, in the situations where you can take advantage of the extra incinerates, or, you know, just having the extra armor ups around, it's not bad. Even just for the extra armor that the armor ups provide, like, sometimes that'll save your life, you know? So, not a bad champ to invest in. The scaling, crap, I already closed out of it, but the scaling, it seems like Sig 40 to Sig 60 is kind of the sweet spot. If you were looking to invest Sigs for reasons outside of prestige, I'd probably stop around Sig 60. If you did want to awaken her. Craig Hardy sent in over a bug. Thank you very much. Saying, did you just say turn this into a joke night? I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I've done it before and I'll do it again, damn it. I did not say that, Craig Hardy. You said sure, no problem. Let's just say sure, no. Let's just say that, dude. Please don't. Why do you guys like to torture me with these terrible jokes? Just take the lap. If you want some exercise, just take the lap. You don't have to tell a joke first. Yo, BG, thoughts on a house tour? There's not much to show, to be honest, man. It would be pretty boring. This ain't exactly MTV Cribs. You know, it's like, well, here's my beans. Thanks for coming. I don't know. That's about it. There ain't much to show. The coolest thing is those posters on the wall behind me. That's it. Brian, you read her Sig ability wrong. It should have been Prestige. Yeah, I guess so. That is the 4th ability there. Bought Omega Sentinel Cav. Got 5-star Electra. Pretty similar if you think about it. Yeah, sure. You know, maybe if you are someone that does need laser eye surgery, maybe you can't tell. Talking back, that's a paddling. Staring at my sandal, so you better believe that's a paddling. Pixie Bell, what in the world? Put the paddle down. Booze is never the answer, BG. It's the question. The answer is yes. Okay. Oh, man. Being a modific... Okay, what's going on? What is happening, man? Is there... Guys. If there's any kind of drama, just let it go. Just talk to other people. I don't know where the drama's stemming from. To be honest, I don't feel like looking into it. But whatever it is, man, just let it go. It ain't a big deal. Kabama's lost their net marbles with these war changes. God, I want to boo it, but at the same time, you're right. So I can't boo it. BG Prop does live in a mini mansion and doesn't want to show us. Well, listen, it's not exactly a mini mansion. It's a full-on mansion, of course. But well, I mean, what do I need to brag for, you know? The only time people need to brag about being in a mansion is when they don't have a mansion. You know, otherwise you're just like, I know what I got. You know, there's no need. Don't want to make anyone feel bad that they're not living in a ginormous mansion that has a swimming pool and full-on basketball court. Out front, not even in the back. We like to have it out front for, you know, in case the locals want to come by. It's fine. Chris M sent over 2 saying, hey, BG, 5 quests from Cav. Thanks to Finkeldink. Hell yeah, man. Thanks. Ah, dude, thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. 5 quests to go. You totally got this, dude. Totally got this. I hope you have a counter for Crossbones. If you do, then you'll be in good shape. Crossbones and the Sentinel that's in the quest that you're currently in. Let's watch them. Let's watch. Oh god, so cool. If you're just tuning in, you're wondering why I'm holding heavy with Cosmic Ghost Rider. I can't hold heavy anymore. Get my ass kicked. But I just found out yesterday that you can do this with... Oh. You can hold this heavy and he just whips his whips around. Whips his whips around? There's got to be a better way to say that. But anyway. Chris, good luck on your journey to Cav. Thank you again. I haven't used Cap Britain yet because I pulled her to 6-star today, but was wondering if she's any good. I haven't tested her. She's the only champ so far this year that I have not tested. And I need to do that. I don't want to fall behind. I will test her before the other champs come out, before the next update comes out. So sometime within the next few days here, I'm going to have to do that. I also got to do the side quest. I got to do both those things. Holy crust sticks, Batman! The Moon Knight show is the most interesting, comically accurate piece of content I've had the pleasure of watching to this date. Awesome. Just a reminder, no spoilers. Speaking of, though, there's a really cool thing that we saw yesterday. If you guys didn't see this, I have to show it again because it's the coolest Moon Knight related thing MCOC has ever done. Check this out. Dude. I want to learn how to edit stuff like this. I want to try to see if it's like difficult to do or what. God, that looks so cool. Why? Oh, I just wish that happened in his actual Special 3. Like, holy cow, man. Just back that up. Oh, my God. Just to have that on the ground like that looks so cool. I mean, I think I could do this. I think I already know how to do this. I don't think it's that difficult. But at the same time, I don't think I can make it look this clean. It looks so good, man. And it would probably take me way longer than it should to do that. Super cool. Someone, quick, point me to a YouTube tutorial. I'm just kidding, don't. I'll go find one later. Good evening, all. Hope everyone had a great day today, dude. It's been a fantastic day for me. But yeah, likewise. I hope everyone had a good day. Whips his chains. There we go. Yeah. Or whirls his whips. Either one of those. Moon Knight. Mags level buff now, please. Man. It feels like they've really gotten away from connecting to Marvel shows and movies, right? Like, not completely, obviously, but it felt like once upon a time, Kabam's release schedule was just completely tied into movies and stuff. And, part of the reason I think has to do with the pandemic and, I mean, how many times did they announce like a release date for Black Widow or something, right? Like it's not, I'm not saying it's all Kabam's fault or something like that, but the TV shows, I wish they did a little bit more for the TV shows. They usually like have some little in-game tie-in, like a free 3-star, but it would be super cool if they just buffed Moon Knight, It feels a little bit weird for them to be like, Moon Knight? No. Gamora's gonna get a 3rd buff. Why? just do Moon Knight. Who knows, though? Maybe they, like, obviously it takes more work because it's the buff for Gam is just something small. And maybe what they want to do for Moon Knight, it just is going to take a while. Maybe they don't have the tech for it. Maybe it's something that would have to wait, regardless of what they want to do. But it would be nice, man. It'd be nice. I feel bad for any new people who watch that ad and think, wow, I love Moon Knight. That game looks fun. I should download it. They'll be very sad. I know, dude. It's gonna happen. There will be people that that download the game just to try to get Moon Knight. Yeah. Hey, when this game lags, yeah, man. I mean, I could say that about pretty much any game I've ever played. Lag sucks. Arena cutoff numbers, is someone asking? Oh yeah, I see your mask. Bottom left and right numbers, what does it mean? So the left number next to the each respective champion is the estimated cutoff for 6-star, and the right number is the estimated cutoff for the 5-star. It's just a guess based on previous cutoff history mostly. Little bit of a guess based on general hype for the champion as well. Omega Sentinel, you may have noticed it's not an actual number. It's just 2 ? That's not like 2 million. That's like 2, and I don't know the other 2 digits. But I'm thinking it's going to be over 200. The question is how much over. And to that I do not have an answer. Ever since Black Widow was pulled, they've been struggling with tie-ins. So far, the only one has been Eternals with a champ release. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other that maybe we're forgetting. But that's the only one I could think of recently as well. They buffed Hawkeye during the release of his TV series. Did he have a TV series? Oh man, I don't even know. BG, that was, oh, well, you didn't say BG, but you said that was a spoiler. Yeah, let's just not talk about the Moon Knight show, if you guys could. Just don't talk about it. We go through this every single time. There's no need to talk about it. I see the comments. You said Moon Knight needs blank, no spoiler. In saying that, then you're basically saying that thing isn't in there, which, yeah, I mean, that is a spoiler. Takes away the hope of someone watching it being like, are they going to have this thing, this person, or whatever? So, yeah, just don't talk about it. It's that simple. Torrance Sentinel 05 saying tweet please. Okay, let me see. My dude, I don't use any of these champs. What are your thoughts? I mean, I think Sim Supreme is the best currently, but Gam Gam's about to be buffed. I think we have some of the buff info already. Right? Hold on a sec. Give me 1 sec. Let me go to the official forums here. I saw like someone linked me a forum post, but I don't know where they got the info from. It was just like a summary. Maybe they got it from the old news section. Let me see. No. Hold on. There was. Is there a champion spotlight? I don't see one. Was that an unnecessary timeout, BG? I think it was fine. I mean, you could just delete a comment too. It's not a big deal either way, though. It's not like it was a major spoiler. It's just a very minor one. But hey, I don't like when there's spoilers in here, so ultimately it was fine. All right, I don't know where I saw that post, but somebody linked me a post that had like it was like increased buff duration. If you feel like talking about the Moon Knight show, just don't. Instead, tell a bad joke. Oh, don't do that either. Don't. Why? Why, easy? But yeah, I don't. Okay. Anyway, back to it. The buff doesn't seem to be anything too crazy. The way it seemed was like the champ would be more fun to play, but at the same time, like if you already had Hercules, there's no need for Gamora, you know? She seemed like the type of champion that is good like earlier on in your roster. If you like if you pulled her as a 6-star and that was maybe one of your first few 6-stars, awesome, it'd be good. But since you, I believe, already have a decently stacked roster. I mean, I see the Doom. I remember seeing other screenshots of your roster in the past too. Then you probably don't need her. So yeah, I think Sim Supreme is the best right now to get. You could make a gamble play on Jubilee, since I think Jubilee is deserving of a buff. So yeah, I would recommend Sim Supreme, but if you want to make a gamble, if you're like, I'm not going to play Sim Supreme, would make a gamble on the Jubilee. Just hope for a buff, I guess. It's a common name and no one who hasn't watched it would understand. Crazy for the timeout. Okay, well, just let it go, man. It's not a big deal. Like I said, we just don't like to talk about the shows or movies when they're brand new. So Jubilee deserves a buff. Frantically looks for Dragon. Dragon said it too. Dragon would like if she got a buff too. Craig Hardy sending over $1. Saying, BG, what do you give an armless child for Christmas? Come on, man. Why an armless joke? I'm gonna read the rest of it, but come on, dude. Nothing you won't be able to open it anyway. Okay. I ain't even hitting that with the laugh track, man. Take your lap. Boo. Kingster Slimer sending over $1 saying, ABG, after about a month since I defeated the Grandmaster, I rank 3 Cap Marvel unduped. She's a bit outdated and I couldn't wait any longer, but I know I'll get more tier 5 class catalysts in the future. Immediately went to do Realm of Legends with Aegon and got 6-star Mole Man, so I'm happy. Hey, very nice. Congrats. I think that's fine, dude. I like Cap Marvel. I don't think she's like, I don't know, outdated is maybe a bit strong. I kind of understand what you mean, because personally, at least, I could name a few other cosmics I would rather have, but I don't think that's a bad play at all, dude. I would take Cap Marvel to rank 3, and I don't really play the champ. You know, for Thronebreaker. And yeah, dude, congrats on the 6-star Mole Man too. Hell yeah. Congrats. Thanks, bro. I'm going with SS. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. All right. Andy sent over to saying, tweet from Devil's Advocate. Okay. Andy, let me take a look here. What do we got? Ooh, hello. All right. Got the 6-star Omega Sentinel already, Sig 49. She's super cool, dude. I really wasn't a huge fan of her model in game at first, but the more I see it, dude, like, I don't know, man. Somehow, like I can see the confidence in the champion. Maybe that doesn't mean anything, because, like, well, regular Groot's got some confidence in his stance too when he sucks, but it just hits different with Omega Sentinel because you know she's good. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. That's some good stuff. Under Mothers, yeah, over $1. Under Mother, thank you very much. Saying, good evening, BG. Guess who I am? Hey, Mango is amazing. Stop hating on America Chavez. Anyways, Twitter bald man. Well, I feel like this could be you. I don't think it is you. but I feel like you could pass for this person as well. You guys seem to have similar tastes. Although I'm curious how you feel about Mangog and American Chavez, because now I'm not sure. Now I'm not entirely sure. Hey, is that a Lags raid? Lags, thanks for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Welcome all the Lags raiders and all that. Thanks, guys. Omega Sentinel's tiny Liefeld feet. Oh, is that the comic book artist that people talk about his work and stuff? I don't know. I didn't really look at Omega Sentinel's feet. But Under Mother. Oh my god, wait. Why am I blanking on his name now, dude? This is the second time I've blanked on this person's name. I blanked on their name like 3 weeks ago. I'm looking in the chat now to see if they're in here, and I don't see them in here. Why am I blanking on their name? Oh my god. This is so frustrating that it's happened 2 times with the same person. Oh, yeah, their name's not in here either. Son of a... Not sure if it's new, but I noticed Omega Sentinel has a gray timer for when you pause or debuffs. Very nice for keeping them controlled. Does she really? I don't remember seeing that when I was testing her. Interesting. Maybe it was there and I just missed it. Guy Garner, thank you. Thank you, Casual Cashew. Damn it, dude. It's so frustrating. That's the second time that's happened. Oh, man. But yes, Guy Garner. Final answer. I'm locking it in. Someone said you're going for Omega Sentinel. Who? Whoever told you that is a liar. I mean, I do not have anywhere near the points going for Omega Sentinel, so... It'd be nice. I wish I could, but I'm at 1.8 million. I don't think that's gonna cut it. That's right. He is Green Lantern. Maybe it's because the movie was forgettable. Yeah, I didn't even see the movie. I just know it got bad reviews. Sam Cord sent over Looney saying, what do you call a dog who won't wait, what? Who won't his own business? Is that do his own business? What do you call a dog who won't his own business? Snoopy? Thought this chat deserved a reference to my childhood. Yes, I'm only 19. I don't know if I get this joke. What do you call a dog who won't his own business? Oh, is that... It's gotta be mind. Won't mind his own business? That's gotta be it. Okay. That's a double boo, because there was a missing word that was important for the joke. But the joke was bad anyway. So, boo, take a lap, dude. A Snoopy joke. Actually, one of my favorite lines from Psych involves Snoopy. I think the name of the episode is Santa Barbara Town, if I remember correctly. And at one point, the lady's like, "Have you always been such a snoop?" And Sean, the main character, goes, "Oh yeah, hence my name in high school." She goes, "Snoopy? Hammer time." But it's like what's it called? It's done. The whole episode is done in like a old style, like crap. What is that style called? Like the 60s. Oh, dude, I'm blanking on all the words today. It's the delivery that makes it funny. Anyway. You look like Snoopy, and that makes me smile. The only acceptable Family Guy quote. Can't say I've seen that episode of Family Guy. Hammer time? Yeah, like MC Hammer? Yeah, Noir, there we go. Philip M. Sirius, thank you very much. Damn it, dude. I'm happy that you guys are here to help me find words. It's very important. Because I wouldn't be able to find them on my own. Alright. Abhishek sent over 449 of them rupees. Thank you very much. I'm dead. Thank you very much. Well, I might be hanging on. Hold on, hold on. Please don't kill me, Green Goblin. We're just going for it. Nice. Alright, ABG, can you help me out with some tips? Cavalier afterwards, how to reach Thronebreaker. Well, the journey between Cav and Thronebreaker is kind of a long one. Wait, WTF does MC Hammer have to do with Snoopy? Exactly, it doesn't. But that was the joke. That she thought the nickname was gonna be Snoopy, but his nickname was Hammer Time. Okay, anyway. Liz, I said it was all in the delivery, okay? It's not going to be funny me saying it. But for the people that have seen it, that's who I was saying it for. Anyway, so the journey between Cav and Thronebreaker is kind of a long one, in my opinion. Because ideally you want to get out of Act 6. And you need to kind of bolster your roster to take down some of the more unique challenges that are going to face you from 6.2 to the Grand Master. So my advice is to go do the back issues. Go do... I recommend back issue the Variant 5 and Variant 6. Variant 5 is the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant. Variant 6 is the villain variant. Those are the first two I'd recommend doing. Although if you don't have the champions for those specific variants, you know, you can start with other ones. Just depends on your roster. Noir is more 40s than 60s? No, I don't know, man. I have no idea. I don't know when it is. I just assumed. Let's look it up. It was old. That's all I know. At this point, I'm not sure if there's much difference. Let's see. Noir. Time period? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Early 20s to late 50s. Come on, man. Late 50s? You couldn't have said early 60s? Yeah, okay. 1940s and 50s are regarded as the classic period of American film noir. Film noir of this era is associated with a low-key, black and white visual style that has roots in German expressionist cinematography. Okay. So I was off a bit. 40s and 50s. That's kind of close. Had rank 4 CGR and used him. Never for beating Grandmaster. Rank up Corvus. I guess someone's asking between Corvus and CGR, huh? No, because it distinctly died out in the 50s? Noir? Dude, Noir's still not dead. I mean, it's not like a super popular thing to do like an entire movie of, but I feel like I feel like a lot of sitcoms have you know, done episodes of that styling. I'm glad I was born when TV had colors. Wow. Same. BG, should I explore variant 7 or step into a new one? By the way, that episode was not black and white, but it was like a little bit more muted colors and just had like a flow to it that was of that style. But anyway, BG, should I explore variant 7 or step into a new one? I recommend just doing single clears of as many variants as possible. You can do full explorations though. Like that's the other thing, I guess, about getting Thronebreakers. You're gonna need tier 5 class catalyst, or at least one full tier 5 class catalyst. And unless you are already piecing together a class catalyst from other sources or doing something like the Abyss, you know, getting 25% of a catalyst from a variant exploration can be helpful. But typically I just recommend doing single clears, taking the rank up gems that come from the single clears, and then you know, going back to Act 6. EG, would you use a generic 1 to 2 gem on 6-star white mags? Yep. Wondering how valuable that gem is. I don't have too many great 6 stars at rank 1 anyway. I would, yes. 6-star 1 to 2 rank up gem is not that valuable. Like, I mean, it's not like those rank up gems are nice. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it's not that big of a deal that you really need to be super conservative with it. One of the most important things I would say to look at when you're looking at who to give generic rank up gems to, at least a 1 to 2, is your tier 4 class catalyst situation. For example, you know, I've ranked up more mutants, I think, pretty sure that I've ranked up more 6-star mutants than any other class type. It's either that or mystics. But either way, let's just say, for example, I took up more mutants than any other class type, right? Well, that means I've had to use a lot of tier 4 class catalysts to do those rank ups. And believe it or not, those things can be really difficult to come by when you're using a high quantity of them. And you're maybe not using as many of the other class types. And the other class types will just end up in the overflow. May end up expiring, or you have to trade them in. And yeah, using a generic rank up gem could be a good way to help manage those resources. White Mags, I think he's great. I have him at rank 3 with no regrets. He's a champ that I use all the time. He's mostly a kind of synergy support style champ, but I've used him in Alliance Wars, like, you know, fought with him, actually done fights with White Mags in Alliance Wars fairly regularly, alongside his support. He's totally worth ranking. Does White Mags need his dupe? No, mine is unawakened. His awaken ability, it's nice. I wish mine was awakened. There's 2 parts to it. We'll pull up Ant-Man in a sec. The first part is he's got persistent charges, right? He starts with 6 and he has to use 2 in order to use his pre-fight ability. And you gain 1 persistent charge when you defeat the opponent. And you gain a 2nd persistent charge when he's awakened and you defeat the opponent. Right here, knocking out an opponent grants an additional persistent charge. So if you have to use him for 1 fight, you'll guarantee that you can use a pre-fight again for whatever quest you're in. There is a way to get another persistent charge regardless. Yeah, if they're metal, you're gonna get 2 persistent charges either way. But I've had to, the most common opponent I use Magneto against in Alliance War, at least, was Hitmonkey, who's not metal. So it's not always guaranteed that whoever you're using this guy for, you're not going to always get 2 charges. You don't always use them against metal opponents. Same thing. I used them against Korg a few times in Alliance War as well. Would have been really nice to have him awakened. The second part of his awakened ability is Magneto's bleed and armor break debuffs gain up to 48 to 80% duration based on how much bonus special damage he's gaining from prowess effects. He's got some increased max potency here. The other thing about gaining more persistent charges is that it actually does help him. Oh, here we go. Landing hits and being struck grants 5% chance per persistent charge to gain a 10-second prowess buff. So yeah, the more persistent charges you have, the more consistent you'll be able to gain these prowess buffs. So it's actually really nice to have him awakened, but yeah, you could totally play him unawakened. Like I said, I've been doing it for a long time. I was going to say years, but I don't know how long I don't know when his buff came out or whatever. Hasn't been that long. Abhishek sent over another 179 rupees. Thank you very much. Just saying Twitter, please. Let's see. Can you suggest a roster? Not this one. Do you have another roster? No, just kidding. All right, I'm sorry. You've got some good champs here. I would start out in, I mean, either of the variants that I said, because Doom and Null, you know, they're both villains. They can both be used in the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant. So you're gonna have a good time there. You know, paired alongside some of your other, you know, villains or Spider-Verse champs, that is. As far as who to... Oh, you got Magneto here too. Yeah, that's incredible. Claire is a really good rank up. Not only will she be good for the Mystic variant, but she's a hero that will help the hero variant and just help you to explore Act 6. CGR is a good rank up. Void, you already have Torch, so you might not use Void a ton. But I still use Void sometimes, even though I have a higher ranked Torch. So that's a good rank up. I like Sorcerer Supreme. She's not for everybody, but I really like the champ. Professor X is a good rank up. When it comes to the variants, though, I really recommend just ranking up whoever's going to help you in that variant. You know, so if you're looking to do the Mystic variant and you're like, oh crap, I don't have enough Mystics ranked up, which FYI, you probably already do have enough Mystics ranked up. Because yeah, you've got like 4 high ranked champs that can do that quest. But just as an example, if you didn't, well then you rank up a Mystic champ, you know? And the same thing, if you don't have enough villains ranked up, okay, rank up a villain. If you don't have enough heroes when you're doing the hero variant, and so on. And then your roster will kind of just naturally build itself as you rank for these variants. And then when you go back to a story quest, you'll just have a more well-rounded roster that, you know, can help you to get to and take down the Grandmaster. Let's change arenas for a little bit. There are very few champs that need to be awakened. Most champs benefit to varying degrees from the SIG ability, but the ones that are good awakened and not when they aren't is pretty limited. So, I mean, kind of, yes. I agree with that, but it doesn't paint the whole picture. Because you're right, very few champions need to be awakened, but if you're like comparing champions, let's say, and you're like, does Archangel need to be awakened? Well, honestly, dude, you can mess with an unawakened Archangel, right? But is he worth ranking up over Colossus or something like that, unawakened? Well, now it becomes a little bit more interesting because it's like, well, I don't know, man. He doesn't need it, but okay. In that case, I'd rather take up Colossus. Under Mothers, yeah, Overbuck saying, first you forget Guy Gardner's name, and then you forget my Twitter check. Wait, what? Is there a Twitter check? Where's the original message here? I believe you, but I just want to see the original message. UniBG, guess who I am? Hey, Mango is amazing. Stop hating on American Chavez. Anyways, Twitter's bald, man. I thought that was part of the, you know. I thought that was part of it. Let's see. Not bad. 7.4 is coming along. Newest rank 3. Also, people are mean. Stop hating on Gamora. And I found the perfect alliance quest team. Good night. What is this? Okay. Progress. It's coming along, like you said. Whoops. Okay. Going with a rank 3 Odin. Guillotine, the better guillotine. Wow. Someone just threw some shades on her, huh? What is the rest of this? Is this like a... Wait, is this a meme? I mean, this must be a meme. It's imageflip.com or whatever. But, like... I don't know the meme behind this picture right here. I'm guessing it's two things that, you know, two people that look alike. That's a lot of guillotine right there, man. Oh, man. You really think that's the perfect alliance quest team? 3 guillotine? Is it guillotine or guillotines for the plural? I don't know. Is this supposed to be their yearbook pictures? I guess so, yeah. Finished 6.2 exploration, started 6.3. Why is 6.2 so hard? Especially the do not go gentle 6.2.5. Yeah, that quest in particular is extremely difficult. Yes. I don't know why it was so hard, but it's tough. It's a tough one. That's the nerfed version of it, by the way. So believe it or not, it used to be even more difficult than it is. BJ, I haven't seen any new rank 3 videos from you lately. Have you ranked anyone up recently? Sort of. Planning to rank anyone up soon. We're always gonna love seeing content of your account progressing. Well, thanks, man. So I did rank up Weapon X. I don't think I made a video about Weapon X. Was there anyone else? The rank 3. I think that might have been it for rank 3, but I have taken other champs to, you know, rank 2 and stuff. I even took a, you know, at least one 5-star to rank 5 that I didn't put in a video. I wasn't sure, like, some of these champs, I ranked them up, but I didn't level them up. Just because, I'm still getting Catalyst, but I'm not really opening up crystals, so, like, my ISO gain... it's a little bit low at the moment. Funny enough, I'm still like selling off ISO. Every time I'm selling ISO, I'm like, where did this come from? You know? It's mostly generic ISO that I'm assuming I'm getting from questing or whatever. But sometimes there will be class ISO in there. I'm just like, what did I open up? You know? So yeah, I actually have some champs that are like, you know, just level 1 for their rank. And part of me does want to turn that into a mass rank up video. Part of me just wants to say, well, here's my rank 3 Weapon X. But I just haven't done either. So yeah. That is a gaggle of guillotine. Wow. Gaggle of guillotine. I can't Gam have her sword in... normal attacks like guillotine. It's not fair. Well, maybe she will. She's got updated animations. To my knowledge, Kabam hasn't shown those updated animations yet, but I think I have PTSD from the old Act 6. Still haven't gone back to 100% it. You're not alone, dude. There's a lot of people that have not bothered exploring Act 6. Wait, did you stop rank up monthly vids? Say it ain't so, B. Daniels. I have stopped them, yeah. Without getting a fat stack of glory every week, I can't afford to do mass rank ups anymore. I can still do the bigger rank ups because I'm still getting, you know, the the tier 5 catalysts and stuff like that from monthly, side quest, act content, whatever. But not enough like tier 4 basic. Just got called out on Discord because it said I've been playing Elden Ring for 9 hours. Pete, have you been playing Elden Ring for 9 hours? Or was it just on? I kind of want to play that game, man. So many people, you know, speak so highly of it, and people have asked me to stream it and stuff like that. Part of me does want to play it. I don't think I will, but I do think it would be fun. No comment. Wow. JH, sending over a buck. JH, thank you very much. I don't see any message from you, though. You'll have to let me know. Maybe YouTube ate your message. It's possible. If that happens, well, I'll look for a message from you again in a couple minutes. But I got not. Oh, wait. You said Tweeter's Beaver. Okay. Let me check that out. I'd watch you get wrecked in Elden Ring, Magoo. I'd be doing the wrecking. Game's too easy, probably. Bunch of crybabies saying it's tough. No, I'm sure I would get destroyed. Alright, hold on. Let me do this fight real quick. Let's go, Hype. Nobody wants to fight Hyperion in the arena. Come on, man. Okay, let's see. GG, I did it. Initial clear of the Abyss. Hey, nice, man. Kind of fun with the Horsemen. Cleared in about 4 hours. No suicides. That's pretty quick, dude. Also got rewarded handsomely for it. It's no kitty pride, but it may be a good sign. Have a good stream, buddy. Let's see. All right. The Collector just taking a nap. Just letting his guard down, letting you claim the crystal rewards. Congrats on your Nimrod. Dude, if that ain't a sign, I don't know what is. Maybe you already have other plans for this gem. I don't know, but it's pretty funny. Brand new Nimrod, brand new Tech Awakening gem. Well, there it is. There's the answer right there, man. I guess you did have plans for it, and the plans were to awaken Nimrod. Congrats, dude. Congrats. I actually beat like 8 bosses today. I think I'm over leveled. I don't even know if 8 bosses is a lot. How many bosses in total are in that game? Or like an approximation? Because I'm sure there's, you know, side quests and all that stuff. The game is the best. You could spend hours on one boss fight, but it's worth it in the end. Well, see, I like games like that, man. There was a reason why I did itemless in 6.2, so I probably would enjoy that. I mean, I've played other games where it took me many hours to take down a boss, so that part of the game, I know for a fact I would love. I don't know if I would love the, like, the controls, like, just 3D games in general. They're a little bit less fun for me than 2D ones. I would probably still like it. I'm just saying I wouldn't know until I tried it. That would be, like, the one questionable thing for me. Yeah. And then the reason why I haven't tried it, because there is a good chance that I would like it, is just time. It always comes back to time. Honestly, I don't love the controls. Dude, that's what I think about every time I see like a clip from the game or something. I'm just looking at it thinking like... Well, I haven't seen that many clips from Elden Ring, actually. But every time I saw a clip from Dark Souls, I always just looked at it like, looks kind of clunky. I mean, it feels like you know, feels like it has to be that way. Like you can't just have the controls, you know, everything can't just be like real instant. You have to be a little bit more calculated with your movement or something, which I'm sure adds to the difficulty. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just looks like I wouldn't love the controls. But anyway, Nolo Lobo, Sienna 05, Nolo Lobo, thank you very much. Saying BG, you stream Elden Ring and I'll dono a hundo. I bet I'm not alone. Oh my goodness. You know, guys, I'm thinking about playing Elden Ring for a different reason now. Oh man. No Lobo. Ah, dude. That's a, first off, I mean, the $5 they sent over, that's generous enough. But to say you'd send over a hundo, man, that would be super, super generous of you. I don't want to, I don't think I will though, man. I hate to say it. I hate to be a party pooper, but I probably will not get that game. It just comes down to time. I would love it, but yeah, I'm working on stuff at the moment that sometimes I think to myself, like, dude, I would love to actually just play video games, you know? Especially when I'm frustrated with what I'm working on, and I'm just like, man, I just want to sit back and you know, fire up a new game that I've never played before. Probably make me swear a whole bunch, but in the best possible way. Those games, I would have to say, not family friendly on those streams, because I can only imagine I would be cursing a little bit. But yeah, this time. Although okay, so I actually do have a controller now. It's technically at my buddy's house. I've only played with it one time because I wanted to play a co-op game. You really have to use a controller, which makes my inner key weeb very sad. Yeah, I imagine it would be much better playing that game with a controller. That's why I was just mentioning the controller. I used to play Street Fighter, online Street Fighter, on a keyboard, and let me tell you, that was not a fun experience. Although I've seen like some arcade setups that actually they look like keyboards essentially. Like there's no joystick, which kind of blew my mind when I saw that. I guess it's like to help with, you know, carpal tunnel or something like that. I don't know. But it'd be you know, similar to using a keyboard, way more comfortable looking, but still. Brian, there's a dude called Dung Eater. Wow. Well, now I want to play Elden Ring for another reason. How big is this new thing? Forget I mentioned it. Let's just say that. It's gonna take some more time. Got Elden Ring and just don't have the time to play it between grinding MCOC and spending time with dogs. Have time for almost nothing else. I hear you, dude. I hear you, man. I mean, my reasons is slightly different. I'm not playing with dogs, but that sounds lovely. But that's what it comes down to, man. It's just time. It seems like it's such a cool game. It was about time you tell us the bathroom story again. Don't you think, Bald Man? Just because Pete said the guy's name was Dung Eater? Which, to be clear, no, that's not the story. I would never do that. But anyway. How do you get an effing ad on a live stream? Weird. There is a way for me to play an ad, but I have to manually click a button to do that. I have heard that occasionally in the past. Sometimes people have told me they just got like a random ad to pop up or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully YouTube doesn't start doing that automatically or something like that, because I don't play ads on live streams for a reason. I think they're dumb. I think they make a little bit more sense on Twitch, to be fair. For any of the people that usually watch streams on Twitch. Because it's really easy to like not see ads on Twitch if you don't want to see them. They've got like Twitch Nitro or whatever. Well, I mean, I guess YouTube has that with YouTube Premium or whatever. But like, you could also subscribe with Amazon Prime, and that gets rid of ads too. And that's free for at least one channel a month. But either way, I think even if I streamed on Twitch, I would never hit the run ad button. Do I just fire the L2 right now, or do I wait for the Furies? I think I could have killed her, but I wanted to wait for them Furies. Oof. Streamers can manually trigger ads? Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if I know where the button is anymore. Let me see. No, I don't know where the button is. I don't even know if you could do it anymore. It's gotta be here still, but no, like I don't even see the button to run an ad anymore. I guess I never even looked since, like, at one point in time YouTube updated their like live stream dashboard. And yeah, I guess I never even bothered looking when they updated it, so I have no idea if it's even possible anymore. Maybe even YouTube was like, yeah, this is dumb. We're just going to not even allow people to do it. I don't know. The only ad people should get from my live streams, at least, is the when you first click on the stream. Which that I can't control. Most Twitch contracts have an agreed amount of ad minutes per stream or per month. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. That makes sense, because the ad money doesn't just go to the person streaming. It gets split with Twitch. Just like what happens with YouTube, so that makes sense. Twitch wants their money. Put it right in the contract. 2 million? Oh, 2 question mark million? Haha, no hype grind. No hype grind. Maybe round 2, we'll see. If he goes low, then yeah, game on. But I think he's gonna go fairly high as well. I feel like my estimate, 72 million. Maybe a little bit conservative. I actually think Hyperion would go higher if it wasn't for Omega Sentinel being in the arena right now. So maybe there's not as many people able to grind for hype. It's hard to say. Like looking back at the history, 6-star hype went for a lot. So I would kind of expect a higher cutoff than this, but who knows? Maybe hype only goes for, 60 million because there's just not enough people on the series crying like that. Night, BG. All right, Torrance. Have a good night. Maybe round 2 is BG's favorite phrase. Well, it's a good phrase. Don't get me wrong. I hope he finishes it, but I don't think it's likely. Wait, what? Let's say he's not going to let anyone else finish the series if he kicks the bucket for... Oh. I think I saw you mention that R.R. Martin guy or something. Oh, wait. Did I just die? Oh, son of a... I wasn't paying attention. Survey. One of the perks at my job is snacks for the employees. I've been given the weekly budget and have to now order for the company. It's not a very big budget, but what snacks are aces? Easy saying gummy worms. I will say this about gummy worms. They're delicious. However, if anyone has teeth issues, that could be a problem. Bagels with mustard. Now that's an ace snack if I've ever heard one. I thought BG's favorite phrase was, if the stars are gold, I'm not sold. There it is, man. It's my new favorite phrase. Hey, dirty baby, I got your money. Wait, what? Say hey. Don't think you know that song at Sack Morgan. Okay. I thought you were. I didn't know you were singing a song. I do remember that song though. I just didn't know at first that's what you're doing. Some chips. I agree. Chips, just in general. It's a health conscious company. Well, healthy chips. Hi, I've been watching you for a while. Your videos on making new accounts are so fire. Well, MR, thank you very much. It teaches my stuff to get better at the game, because like I'm not allowed to spend money. Got you, man. Well, I always want to do more of those, and I will do another one of those series at some point. But thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words. Anyone teeth issue sounds like a them problem. I mean, you're right, but you still got to consider it if you're buying for them. Cheese and wine? Yeah, let's just have wine at work. That sounds pretty good. To be fair, a lot of snacks can be problems if you have teeth issues. Yes, but I think gummy, you know, gummy stuff in general, I think is higher risk than something like chips. If it can stick to your teeth, and it's made out of almost entirely purely sugar, it could be a problem. A note was left for the boss to stop ordering Fritos because they're bad for the gallbladder. It was the latest frustration, so it's been handed to me. Oh, yikes. Just because of the Fritos? Oh, man. Well, honestly, I would do this. I think you have the right idea. Put the question out to the people. Say, hey, we're ordering new snacks. What do you guys want? We can't get everything, but if there's, you know, if there's some general agreed upon things, get that. Your Unzo 1 is so fire with Aegon. Oh, thanks, man. It's a lot of pressure, to be honest. It is a lot of pressure. Being in charge of snacks, that's huge pressure right there. Please die. Ah, of course she uses a special 3. Sorry I was late. You going for Omega? No. I'm just going for milestones. Say anything that you don't get for yourself at the store, but kind of want. That's true. Just completely order snacks for yourself, pretty much. We did. They want lemons and kombucha, or however it's spelled. Wait, kombucha? I thought kombucha. Is that not alcohol? I don't know, man. What is kombucha again? I've never had it. I've heard the word before, but it sounds like something I wouldn't drink, because I think it's a drink, right? Hold on. We're going to Google. Is that how you spell it? It is how you spell it, I guess. Let me see. Go to images. What the heck is this, man? Oh no, it's spelled with an O. Okay, okay. Hold on. I mean, the bottle looks... This actually looks kind of delicious. It looks more delicious up top than it does down here. It looks like more fruity up top, and like the healthy stuff sunk to the bottom or something like that. This stream now sponsored by Synergy, apparently. Wow, what a perfect sponsor to have on stream. Let's check out. Every time I say Synergy Champion, I'll have this pop up on screen. What is this thing, dude? What is that? What is this? This looks like a mostly used bar of soap. What is it? What? Goopy? Scooby? Scoby? Stoby? What is that? I don't know. Alright, anyway. Enough of that soap water. Joey705 saying thanks for answering my messages earlier. Oh, no problem, dude. I've been able to catch the last few streams, but I'm always here in banana spirit. There we go, dude. In banana spirit. Joey, thank you, man. Appreciate the support, dude. Thank you very much. Kombucha is not alcohol, BG. Well, either way, I'm not drinking it. The first one I pulled up actually didn't look that bad. Maybe I would drink that. I don't know. But that, whatever that other thing was, dude, I'm good. It's a live culture like floating mold. All right, well, there's your answer. Your boss put you in charge of getting snacks for everybody. So get a mold. That's better than chips. Here's your mold, guys. BG, Google search has a dark mode, FYI. Why search on random search engines? It's better for displaying images. I'll show you what I mean. Let me go to Google and I'll search the exact same thing. Kombucha. Okay. Oh, geez, I died. I wasn't paying attention. All right, so we've got, we've got the same images here and stuff like that, right? But let's say I wanted to pull up. Well, we're not pulling up the mold one again. Let's pull up this one, right? So click on here, and well, it shows the picture here, and I guess that's fine or whatever. But then you'd have to like visit the website to have the picture pulled up larger. I don't know, maybe they added an option up here or something like that, but it's just easier to pull up a picture and have it be full screen on the other search. It's the only reason I use the other search is for the oh yeah, I just tried to click it on something else. Google Lens. That's not doing it. That's what happened when I clicked this button right here. But anyway, it's the it's the only reason I use the other search is just for images. It's just easier, looks better in my opinion. Google would not have let me spell it incorrectly the first time, so that's a fault of the other one. I'm just blaming the website now, like, for my own misspellings. But I don't care, it's on them. Stupid technology. Please don't kill me, Nebula. I don't want to lose my streak. I've got an idea for variants. They should up the rewards, giving 4 and 3-star rank up gems, but also upping the difficulty to like master difficulty. What do you think of the idea? Do you mean like the classic version of the back issues? Because the variant, like they're called back issues, right? And there's the variant difficulty, and the variant difficulty is like, you know, Cavalier level difficulty, not Cav monthly. Well, I guess Cav monthly difficulty. It's basically like late uncollected to like early mid Cav. It kind of ranges, I would say. But yeah, maybe for the classic ones, I don't know. It would be nice to get more rank up gems for those levels, sure. But at the same time, I don't. Actually, I mean, I'm thinking about it from two perspectives. From like my main account perspective here, I'm like, yeah, sure, I could use more rank ups for, you know, arena, I suppose, I guess. So, okay, why not? But it's not really too big a deal. But on a new account, that would actually be huge. If they added that, that would be incredible for the next new account challenge. So I would want to see it, selfishly for that reason. And maybe it would help out other people in their progression and make things a little bit less linear. You know, maybe once you get uncollected, or maybe even like right before uncollected, if you're having a hard time getting there, you can try to get some of those rank up gems to bridge the gap, perhaps. I wouldn't be opposed to it, let me put it that way. I don't know if like it would necessarily be the best use of development time, but if they ever were like, oh yeah, you know, we want to maybe make the new player experience a little bit smoother, here's what we've done, and they add those to do, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. Sure. Variants are harder than Cav monthly, don't you think? It depends on the month. I think Cav monthly, it requires you to have 6 class types in general. Like, you're not hard required. Some of the months I don't bother getting the benefit, but that's when it's like easy to clear the quest is when you are taking advantage of the class, you know, boost that you're getting. If you're not taking advantage of it, it can be pretty difficult, and some of the bosses in general have been difficult as well. What month had Blade? I don't even think Blade was the end boss. I think Blade was like one of the... Obviously, Blade wasn't the end boss. New champions are the end boss. But I don't think he was even the most difficult boss that month, right? Wasn't there like a few bosses that were really tough that month or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overpowered, but I haven't felt like Cav monthly has been too challenging in a while. You are overpowered, yeah. I mean, it's Cavalier, right? You're like Thronebreaker plus. So, yeah, man. I think it just depends on the month and depends on the variant. There's certainly times where I would say the variant is more difficult. But then there's also times where I would say like the Cav monthly is maybe more challenging. Was it a life cycle blade? Maybe. A, destroy that blade, or insert most EQ bosses, if not A in the torch. Yeah, I remember AA being good for it, but like if you don't have AA, you know? I'm gonna order chips and salsa slash hummus. Okay, sounds good. Peanut butter pretzels. Oh, that's a good call. Peanut butter pretzels. Those are good. Those are like a filling snack, you know, a little bit more sustenance to it rather than something that's like, yeah, you eat a chip and it doesn't really do a whole lot, you know. I should have waited. Why did I use my... Oh, I could have killed him, dude. Guy had 10 buffs. I would have dealt so much damage. I guess it still did deal a lot. That's good. Variants are more niche. Yeah, they are. What do you think the next progression level will hold? I don't know, and I'm still kind of surprised that the conclusion of Act 7 didn't give us the next progression title. It's disappointing, to be honest, man. Dude, I was saying at the end of 7.3 it felt like time to add a new title, but it was also a little bit awkward because it's like, well, why 7.3? That's an odd point to do it, right? I mean, Uncollected is 5.2, which is slightly odd as well, but like, you know, at the time when that content was coming out, I mean, hey, it was the highest piece of content. That was before the title system was really a thing. After it was already like implemented and all that stuff, I feel like the third chapter of a quest would be a little bit odd. So I was like, okay, I guess that's why, even though it feels like it's time, that's why they're not doing it. Now that 7.4 has come and gone, and there's still no title, it's like, whoa, what are they waiting for? They even updated that graphic on the home screen. They might go back and say, well, we'll you know, add a title to it. You have to complete 7.4 and have X completed or whatever. Maybe there's waiting. They could certainly do that, but nut-free workplace. Oh, well, that shouldn't be a problem, right? If they're like individually packaged. If someone has a peanut allergy, they just don't go for the peanut butter pretzels, right? How's, I mean, I know it's pretty serious if someone ingests something peanut related, if they have a peanut allergy, like life threatening. But how bad is it if like people around you are eating nuts if you have a peanut allergy? Like if a little, like, I don't know. If you touched it, if you got a peanut allergy, not that I'm encouraging trying this, I'm just curious. If you had a peanut allergy and you just like touched it and you washed your hands afterwards, are you okay? Or do you have to have one of those shots or whatever? It's a serious question. It might sound like a dumb question, but it's actually a serious question. I don't know. Trail mix? Ooh, trail mix is good too. That's another more sustaining snack. Have someone with a peanut allergy, but it's not extreme. Okay. Because I know there's like that thing on the package, right, where it's like this product was made in a facility that handles nuts. Sorry, I couldn't think of a better way to say it. I don't think they actually say we handle nuts on the package. I'm sorry. Oh man, I can't stop coughing in the mic. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really trying not to cough in you guys' ears. Some people have such bad nut allergies that they can't even be in the same room. The dust will get into the air. Wow. Pretty serious? I get ill handling a banana. Jeez. I didn't even think that was possible. Okay. I do know people have banana allergies and stuff too. But I thought that was only ingesting as well. Excuse me, is this a nut-free workplace? Please, only lemon slices and fungus water here. I feel like there's no place on Earth that's a nut-free workplace. Maybe peanut-free, but like, dude, people... At every single job I've ever had, I've worked with some nuts, you know? Sorry, that came off as a really bad pun. I'll take the lap. I wasn't even trying to be funny, though. I'm just saying, people are nuts. Now, what kind of trail mix? We ordered a lot of trail mix in the past. That's true. What do you say? Laura said she lives with a nut. You just got me killed. Huh? Well, you are lying. I'm allergic to onions? Same. Yes, I am allergic to onions. Laura doesn't believe me. It's different for everyone. You can't say I have an allergy, so I know. Anaphylaxis is also a totally different level. Knew a guy who collapsed because there was coconut on lamingtons in the room.
You will not die if you have an onion. You just don't like them because you're picky.
I might die if I had an onion.
No, you won't, because your salad dressing is full of it. And you eat that shit by a gallon.
You shut your filthy mouth. There are no onions in that. Well, there's not a whole onion.
Second ingredient.
No. There's not a whole onion in it, though. That's what I'm saying. There might be ingredients that contain onions or onion-like products. But I'm saying if I ate a whole onion, I could die.
You probably had like 9 onions in that salad dressing this entire year.
But it's not a whole onion. I could die.
It equals up to a whole onion. From that whole...
Are you saying you want me to try to eat a whole onion?
Yeah. I got one right now.
No. Don't get the onion. I think she's getting the onion, guys. I don't want the onion. No, I'm gonna... I could die eating this.
Take a healthy bite. Go ahead. Like an apple.
I'm so tempted just so I could spit this out at you.
I want to see you.
No, I can't. How do you... Which part do you... this part? The end?
Go for it.
No.
Whatever you want.
You're gonna get me killed again.
Won't be the first time.
You have to peel this part, right?
Yeah.
Why does it even come with that part?
Does somebody want to answer that one?
Take this. I don't want this. Get it out of here. You might have just got me killed. I'm not even talking about MCOC. I could be allergic to that onion. See what I have to live with, guys? Oh, man. Haley Miracle sent it over $1. Haley. Thank you very much. Where is your message? Onion-like products. Mom and Dad, please don't fight. Hey, listen. For the onions. Oh, man. Haley, thank you very much for the $1. I can't eat that onion. Laura knows I can't eat that onion. I might not be allergic, but I mean, if you throw up, because I would throw up eating that onion, that's basically an allergy, right? It's my body protecting me, because it's like, no, dude, if we hold this down, you're gonna die. So we gotta inject. That's what would happen. I'm allergic to heat, but I have higher tolerance to the cold. Whoa! I didn't even... what? Is that a serious thing? I used to always have to take the last 2 months off school because it was too hot. Anything above 20 Celsius is bad for me. Dude, that's kind of cool. I mean, you know, I'm sure that's not fun to live with, so, you know, sorry to hear it and stuff. But at the same time... dude, that's like you're like Sabretooth or something like that, dude. Just have like a built-in extra heat to have that higher cold tolerance or something. Hold on, Celsius to Fahrenheit. What is 20 degrees here? Wow, dude, anything above 68 Fahrenheit? That's like not too hot. That's like if you're outside, maybe you're just wearing like a, you know, a t-shirt, but pants, not like shorts. I mean, you could, but you know what I mean. The average person's probably outside with like jeans and a t-shirt on or something like that. Maybe even a long sleeve shirt or something. That's interesting, dude. I never knew that was a thing. Again, sucks they have to deal with that, but at the same time, like, that's kind of cool, actually. All right, let's keep this grind going. Sabretooth. I mean, that's the first thing I thought of. What can I say? How do you survive off beans and cereal water alone? 9th wonder of the world. Thank you. BG, what will you do if there is a zombie apocalypse? Throw onions at them. Zombies don't like onions. Shellfish allergy equals anaphylaxis EpiPen. Do you have a shellfish allergy, Pixie Bell? I might have a shellfish allergy. They would make me throw up too, you know? Probably. I've never tried them. Okay, all right. I have to ask though, how do you find out these allergies? Oh, you did say it. If I eat shellfish, I'll have anaphylaxis. I have an EpiPen for emergencies. Okay. How do you find out something like that? I imagine there's like a test they do for kids or something, but like, you can't test for everything, right? Allergist doctor? But it's not just a test that happens like automatically when the kid's born. But what if there's no one around with an EpiPen for your first time trying a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Or said you get a ton of Benadryl and go to the hospital. Crids, you said I ate a Snickers. That's how you found out? Just ate a Snickers? I know who's not getting a Snickers sponsorship. You either eat the food and don't know you have an allergy, or you get a prick test at a doctor surgery and they tell you what you're allergic to. Okay. You can develop allergies? Oh, yeah, I have heard that too, I guess. That's just scary, though, man. Yeah, this is why I can't be a parent, dude. You feed your kid something, and the next thing you know, you're running to the ER. That's crazy, man. I had students, twins, both anaphylactic. One ate satay, am I saying that right? At a party. So his brother had some too, so they could go to the hospital together. Wow, dude. Wow. What a dude. Brothers gotta stick together, I guess, man. Holy. Google scratch test. Scratch test, you say? A skin prick test, also called a puncture or scratch test, checks for immediate allergic reactions to as many as 50 different substances at once. That's usually done to identify allergies to pollen, mold, pet dander, dust mites, and foods. In adults, the test is usually done on the forearm. Okay. I wonder if you could request. Can you scratch my butt instead? We started this tangent? I don't know, dude, but it's kind of interesting to me. I don't know. I'm pretty fortunate that I don't have one of these allergies. I think I'm allergic to like some type of medicine or something like that. I don't know. But that's fine. Just don't give me that medicine, right? You take a BuzzFeed quiz. That's how you find out. You go to BuzzFeed, and they're like, "What do you find attractive in a partner?" Oh, I'm sorry. You're actually allergic to nuts. My BFF is allergic to beans? Wow, that's a tough life. Oh, come on. There we go. I picked up my allergy to cats at 20. I was so sad. I miss cuddling cats. Oh, dragon. PG, when will you have a baby? Never. I'm going to develop a peanut allergy after having kids. My aunt is allergic to gluten at over 32 years old. Man. So, I'm not allergic to nuts now, but I could be like tomorrow or something like that. You'd imagine being one of the people that makes fun of it. I feel like that's, you know, I don't even believe in karma, but I feel like that would make me a believer. You know, it's like you make fun of nut allergies, and then next thing you know, you're eating a combo, which is the basically like the peanut butter pretzel thing. You know, you're off to the ER. Very allergic to grass, that if I smell grass being cut, I'll have a full-blown allergy attack. Dang. Dated a girl who had a nut allergy. It didn't work out for obvious reasons. Wow, casual cashew. So you don't believe in long shot? Ah, crap. I do believe in long shot. The power of long shot. But that's because he uses banana peels. I feel like there's a lot of... I'm just skimming through the chat. I'm seeing jokes about the attractive to partner thing that I mentioned. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Hold on. What was the... Oh, hold on. Sirafa Blaze. There was some other comment of yours I wanted to read. I get heat stroke-like symptoms from it. First, face starts turning red. Then I get nauseous. Then I'll pass out if I don't cool off. I was always getting sick in the summer, so ended up getting sent to specialist. Once had a job working in a food warehouse, went in the freezer during training, and everyone else was freezing in winter coat and pants. I was in t-shirt and shorts and felt fine. Dang, dude. That's so crazy, man. Let me ask you, have you ever looked to see how common or rare that is? Like you know, the heat allergy thing? Because like I mean, I think everybody has different tolerances towards temperatures. You know, there's just like a more normal There's like a normal range, and then maybe people who have real high tolerance to heat, and then others who have a high tolerance to cold. And I think our bodies, they like adapt over time, you know. Like if someone, you know, moved to Alaska from the tropics, yeah, it's probably really hard to adapt at first, right? And vice versa and all. But wait, hold on. Brian admits skimming chat and ignoring me. Hold on, I'm gonna read yours. I didn't ignore you. Don't even start this. All right, anyway. But I'm curious how many people like what that range could be. You know? Because this is the first time I've heard this where like, you know, 20 degrees Celsius or 68 degrees Fahrenheit or like higher than that, like that's a problem. I'm just imagining it's like that game that what's it called? Let me pull up a picture. I'm imagining, what is the name of that game? Hold on, let me see. Damn it, dude. I can't remember the name of the game. But I was basically trying to find... It's a Price is Right game. This is not the game. But it would just like... There was like a green section or whatever, and it would like scroll up and down or something, and you just had to press stop. And actually, I think it was red, but then like a green line would show up or something like that. Like if you were in the range. And I just imagine we all just have this range that just moves up or down or something. All right, anyway. Hold on, what is Laura saying before she makes me eat that onion? Let's see. I was born allergic to turkey. Guess how my mom figured that out? You'll never guess. Thanksgiving at birth? No. Yeah. The old Thanksgiving dinner didn't go as planned. Yeah. Plinko? No, not Plinko. Not Plinko. Although that's the best game in The Price is Right for sure. Lorson sending over a buck. Lorson, thank you very much. Saying, we've been fighting gluten for decades. Like, bro, what is gluten? Isn't it like a... Actually, I don't know. I think gluten's... Is it a protein? Is there's like different proteins or something? I know it's in like breads and stuff. Is it like a wheat protein or something? I don't know. That's a question for Google right there. Hold on. Eric Nelson sending over a couple of bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying just got done with watching Morbius. I think it could have been longer. Is that movie out yet? I guess that's a Marvel movie, right? Does it have to do with like Blade? It could have been longer, but I regularly love binging movies and shows, and 3-hour long movies are my favorite. How long is the movie? An hour and 44 minutes, and you want it to be longer? That's at least 24 minutes too long. Looks like I'm not watching that movie. Just Hyper sending over a buck. Just Hyper, thank you very much, dude. So I dated a girl who had saliva allergies, so because of that I couldn't even kiss her. Wow. If you don't believe me, look it up. I believe you, but just wow. That sucks. That's love right there, dude. Dating someone that you can't even kiss. Just with him, because I mean, kissing matters more when you're like, you know, in high school or something like that. But still, It's not like you ever really stop kissing, just you don't have like, you know, spin the bottle. You're not playing spin the bottle at a certain age. You know what I mean? But geez, still. Oh, I don't know how to say your name. McGee? Sending over 10 Rons. Thank you very much. Saying, hello, BG. Long time no see. Twitter 101 stalker. Okay, let me see here. What do we got on the Tweeterverse? Hello, BG. Last time I tweeted, someone reported my tweet. Reported your tweet? What? And I got 1 month restriction. What? And the other tweet was deleted. It had the F word. I don't know any other reason. That doesn't make sense. You could say the F word on Twitter. Anyway, I got Cav since last time we spoke, and I had an account glow up. What do you think? First off, grats on Cav, dude. And I don't remember how your account looked before, but wait, is this the? I can't tell if this is like a before picture or not, but your account's looking good, dude. I don't think it is a before picture. You got, I was going to say nice on like the Hercules here and Claire and stuff, but then I looked, you got a 6-star Herc. Yeah, man, you got a lot of good 6-stars in here. Ghost, Herc, Tigra, X-Bones, Shang-Chi, Kingpin, Ultron. Got a bunch of good ones, man. Well, good stuff, dude. Looks like your account progression is going strong. Very nice. Oh, there was a part 2 to the tweet. What do you think my next rank 4 or / rank 5 should be? I'm at Mordo. He's pretty tough. Well, I think get out of Act 6 is my advice. Usually what I recommend is after you get Cav is you go do the some of the variants. And I'd say Venom is a really solid rank up because you could use Claire and Venom and you know, some of your other mystics and tackle the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant first. And then after that, I would say, you know, hit the villain variant with, you know, Venom and Ghost and a few others. So yeah, that's what I'd recommend doing. Good luck, whichever way you decide to go, though. Good luck, good luck. Okay. Eric, no spoil. Yeah, just a reminder, guys. The movie conversations or whatever, just have them elsewhere. We don't need them in here. It always starts spoiler conversations. Then we gotta time people out. Then people get mad because they got timed out. Wait till that stuff is a little bit older. Hype him down, sending over Buck saying the yodeler. No, is that the one? That might be the one. Hold on, because I think the yodeler has 2 parts to it, right? At first I was gonna say no because the guy like yodeling or whatever. But I think that's like part 2, right? Like that's the animation after the first part. I can't find a picture of the first part though. Hold on. Well, there's Plinko. I can't. I think you're right though. Oh wait, it's called Cliffhanger, I think. Hold on. Let me see. I'm not finding a picture of the first part, but I think you're right. Actually, no, maybe not. Because I think you just win instantly. I think it just shows you instantly. I don't think this is the game I'm thinking of, but the yodeler probably is the second best game, only to Plinko. Just because who wouldn't want to play it? Look at this. This guy's having the time of his life right here. Look at this, man. Time is no, stop. Oh, he, dude, the yodeler fell down, and so did he. Oh man, probably the second greatest Price is Right game. I think there was a different game I was thinking about. Hype him down. Thank you for the buck, though, dude. Appreciate it, man. All right, just hypers. Yeah, you knew for a buck. But it only lasted a month. Wait, there's got to be a part 1 of this. Oh, the that was about the relationship. The relationship only lasted a month. Okay, well, happens. Dude, thank you for another buck. All right, anyway. General rule of thumb is not talking about recently released movies in chat at all. But who cares if you're throwing a super chat, right? No, I mean, it still matters, even if you're throwing a super chat. It wasn't a big deal, though. This wasn't a spoiler. It's just a reminder. I don't know why. I just read a different comment that said don't spoil or whatever. But just a reminder. It's best just to not talk about movies. That game is inspired by the Swiss, yodeling, and guessing prices is our pastimes. Oh, man. Enzo, what's up, buddy? Oh, so was I watched it and I prefer it to be longer? Okay. BG, it's the range game? The range game. That might be it. Price is Right range game. There it is. Okay, so. Son of a, hold on, that picture didn't work. Okay, this picture worked. All right, it's very pixelated, but we'll have to deal with it. This is the game I was talking about. Where, yeah, this red section here, it just goes up. And you have to like hit the button when you want it to stop, and then there'll be a green light that just shows up somewhere for like the actual price. But of course you're given like a range. That's why it's called the range game. And as long as the green light shows up somewhere within whatever range you stopped it at. Yeah. But this is what I was thinking of when I was thinking of like temperatures that people are comfortable with, because we all have some kind of range, right? Wow, I wish, I mean, such a simple name. But yeah, that was the game. They always gave some BS excuse. Oh, here's another shot of it. What is this? This doesn't even look. This looks like a Price is Right video game right here. But it's something like this. It's there. Enjoy your vacation package. Anyway, man, it's getting too late. We gotta end the stream here, guys. We had to end the stream 15 minutes ago. Malcolm Scott sent over 3 of them Australian bucks saying, just hit rank 2 Kitty. Damn, dude, she is so strong. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She is very strong. Congrats on the rank up, man. I bet you can't wait to get her to rank 3 and all that, too. Malcolm, thank you very much, dude. English isn't my 4th language, but how can a price be right? Is there no negotiations? Correct. There's no negotiations because the game, like Bob Barker, he's not actually selling you something, so you can't negotiate with the guy. They just have a price, and you gotta guess what that price is. That's pretty much it. The price is wrong, Bobby. All right, anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Before I go, shout out to Abhishek for being tonight's biggest D. Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else as well. Appreciate you all. Hope you guys all have a great rest of the night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Is Bob Barker still alive? I'm pretty sure he is. I don't think I'm too scared to look. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Night, everybody.